With Doom Eternal's Update 6 releasing just a few weeks ago, it's pretty safe to assume that Update 7 is still a little ways away. Even with that being said, we surprisingly still know a decent amount of features that could be included in the next update, with a lot of the features being pretty big. In today's video, I plan to go over and discuss all of the unreleased features that are currently announced for Doom Eternal, even if they may not appear within the next update. This video was meant to be more of a summary of what each individual feature may bring to Doom Eternal, a sort of news roundup video for those of you who may have been out of the loop at any point. There won't be too much new information within this video, but there will be a few things here and there, so this may still be worth watching. If you enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Doom content. Anyways, let's get right into this. So, starting off with one of the most important features coming to Doom Eternal, we know that the official Horde Mode will include an element of light progression. You won't start out with the full kit that you're used to, but instead a slightly downgraded version. They still want the player to feel powerful at the start though, so they don't plan on taking too much away from you. Along with the Slayer's arsenal, the map itself will also open up as we play. From the way it was initially stated during one of Hugo Martin's developer live streams, it seems like we'll be getting some form of larger, more open and original map to go along with the Horde Mode instead of him just releasing an already used arena. There is a small bit of evidence that suggests we may even be getting multiple maps at launch. In order to open up the map, you'll need to take out a new form of demon, that being a high value target. A high value target will start off with a gold rarity that will be worth a large amount of points. After a small amount of time, the target will downgrade to a silver and be worth less points. Then down to bronze and will be worth even less, then eventually down to nothing. All of these points will be contributing to a global leaderboard that you'll be placed in for your console. Aside from all of this, we don't really know too much else about the mode, but we will thankfully be learning more about it during QuakeCon though, so that's pretty exciting. Moving on to the next feature, Battlemode is getting a large array of updates sometime in the near future. At the least, Battlemode 2.0 will include a new ranked mode, a completely new feature that will allow players to compete in matches to earn specific ranks based on a win streak. Along with this new ranking system, a form of rank-based matchmaking will be introduced in an attempt to make the ranking a bit more fair, especially to newer players. They will also be implementing a pretty decent reward system, as they want the player to feel rewarded for just staying in a match. If you choose not to stay, though, you will be given some sort of penalty, although it is currently unknown how extreme that may be. And although it might not necessarily be paired with the Battlemode 2.0 update, there is at least one new demon and one new map currently in development. Not much is known about either, but judging by how big the Battlemode 2.0 update sounds, I wouldn't be surprised if the map and demon both got bundled in with the update. Shifting away from Battlemode, we have received the announcement that we will be getting 2 new master levels at once with the next big update. The first of the 2 will be the World Spear master level, coming from the Ancient Gods Part 2. The second level is currently a mystery and is set to be announced during the next developer livestream on August 5th. We know that a Mars Core Master level was being worked on, as it was talked about by Hugo during a livestream even before Vitaris Nabad Master level was announced. With both Vitaris Nabad and Mars Core Master levels being worked on around the same time, it's easy to assume that the Mars Core level is the closest to being completed and will be the second level included with World Spear. But that's just for the next update. Even further down the line, it's likely that most, if not all, levels will be getting the Master level treatment, even the DLC levels, so even if something like Mars Core isn't released within the next update, it should be coming pretty soon after. One thing that may not carry the same weight as a Master level remix, but is certainly just as welcome, is the upcoming Cosmetic Events. The next event will be starting on Thursday, July 29th, and will seemingly bring some sort of new event to Doom Eternal. It hasn't been made clear if we will be getting a week-long mini-event, another repeat event, or a full-on Series 15 event, but I would assume we'll be getting the full-on event. If we do, it's very likely that we'll be seeing a Master Collection skin for the Revenant, as it's currently the only demon that hasn't received a second Master Collection. In terms of cosmetics, it's still pretty likely that we'll keep seeing repeat events along with the return of the final Twitch Prime cosmetic bundle, the Cosplay Slayer. Touching on a few things that aren't necessarily updates to Doom Eternal, but more of new versions of the game and official physical lore items, we also have 2 physical items to look forward to, those being the Doom Eternal prequel comic and the Doom lore book. The comic will go in depth into the events that took place between Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, including how the Slayer got to his ship and his new suit, as well as how the Slayer defeated the first Hell Priest Guardian. The Doom lore book will include an unknown amount of information regarding the lore surrounding the Doom franchise. We will also be receiving a new version of Doom Eternal, that being the Steam Deck version. This won't be really any different from the PC version aside from the fact that it will include gyro aiming, which is something that the Switch version currently has. Speaking of the Switch version, Doom Eternal's second expansion, The Ancient Gods Part 2, was slated to release for the Nintendo Switch on August 27th, 2021. Nothing has been said regarding any sort of cancellation or delay for this release, so I'm assuming Switch players will still thankfully get to play this beautiful expansion in about a month's time. That's all of the information I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Doom content. If you want to see more fun videos like this where I go over and discuss all currently announced features for Doom Eternal, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. There will be a link to the official Horde Mode Gaming Discord server left in the description. I would love to see you all join. It's a really great way to connect with the community and even talk to me. Anyways though, thank you all for watching today's video. Until next time.